back shoot him, but I got his right arm. Then he turns the front and pop another headshot.
Yep, headshot.
Front and pop another headshot.
Yep, headshot.
Okay, that's actually my stream. No,
These are awesome. Alright, I gotta build one of these.
this one. That's the one. It works with the Awesome or the Fafnir. Fafnir is better. It got ECM on top.
Alright, I'll have to buy one. Which Fafnir is it?
There's two that can equip ECM. I picked the wrong one. I just shut down the game though. Well, you got the compilation video. I wanted you to be able to see it.
Yeah, I've been watching it while you were gone.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to the other one here, the highlight, where it broke up. This is sick. What's happening there at some point? So yeah, moving into those crystals, through the crystals, they are still kind of suck.
Okay, the 5S.
Yeah, I'm using the 5S, but there's a better one. There's one that has more energy hard points. Though this build is fine, it totally works. Here I stand around a little too long, drop an airstrike that is not really doing anything. And soon the fun. I think the kills are all mine now. I can take that. Can't tell that without breaking the suspense. Yeah. I'm taking 7 kills here, so the rest is mine. I think here I take 1. Well, I still have teammates. A boop, this one exactly. And now, okay, this one drops. This one drops. Oh, we need the comms here. People start bitching. I'm like, okay, shit, this is not good. Hiding in the hole here. And they're not realizing I'm here. That's so great. They have no clue I'm there.
That's awesome.
Okay, this one realized. Bop. This one runs into the gauze. Bop. Bop. I stick this one. Now I'm not using the gauze because I don't want to ruin the cooldown to kill him. What's left? Like, what's left?
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, wrong. Tell me you're gonna kill this last guy.
Of course.
Nice. How many did you kill there? Where's the scoreboard?
Well, 7 I killed. And 6 of them 6v1. Well, not exactly 6v1. They were focusing my teammates, but yeah, got them all. I completely turned it around
epic,
there.
Dude. That was fucking epic. Now, is that in stealth armor too, or just ECM?
No, it's just ECM. Shoot him, but I got his right arm. Then he turns the. Yeah.
All right, I gotta build. All right, you gotta get in game and give me the build for the best one.
Don't have it set up. 1 second. Okay, let me get in game. Let me actually switch the scene then. Back to here. I'm gonna launch it. Oh. Also, I will have to call it, but I will give you the build, of course.
Oh, the gauze cooldown quirk is on the 5. It's got gauze cooldown minus 10%.
Does it have ECM as well?
Let me see. Yep.
Okay, yeah, then that's the one I should have used, apparently.
It's got 4 ballistic, 3 energy hard points.
But I set this one up, and now I'm kind of sticking to it.
Yeah, that's
I
the
didn't
5S. That's
I
what you
did
were
I didn't I
in the
didn't
video.
realize that there was another one with ECM.
What's the other ECM one?
Well, the one I'm using, and the one that you said. There's
Oh, the
two.
5B. Yeah.
There's two with ECM. I just used this one. I didn't realize there's a quirk on the gauze.
Yeah, it says
Um,
gauze inner sphere cooldown minus 10%.
hmm. Is that? I don't know if it applies to heavy gauze as well.
I bet it does.
Not sure. Though,
Is-
yeah, I couldn't really use it. My muscle memory is set up for this cooldown now. It would be something new. But yeah, okay, that's apparently a better one. I just figured out that it's better because it has more energy hard points that you could use.
So you like that better even without the cooldown?
Well, it's I used the awesome before because the Fafnir wasn't out, so I didn't feel the difference there because I was used
Well,
to.
the one you were getting all the kills with in the video was the one with the 10% cooldown.
Oh, this one has the cooldown. Okay, so actually
The S
I'm using the better one then.
or the 5.
Both.
Wait, which one?
Okay, Fafnir. I bought the pack. I pre-ordered that pack. The only one I ever fiddled with was this one. And later I realized the B has also ECM. And the B...
So you're using the B now?
No, I'm still using the S.
The 5?
Yeah, oh yeah, I see why I did it. I did it because, yeah, I realized they both have ECM. I used this one because of the chassis bonus, more C-builds and stuffs. Because why not make cash when you add it? Sort of.
So that's the 5.
Whatever, the build I use pretty much works on both.
Can you send me the build and skill tree for the 5?
For the S or B?
The yeah, I don't. Mine doesn't have the S. It's just FNR5. Same thing though, right?
Let me see those. Yeah, of course. Export. Copied. Chat to Dart. So that's the build I'm using on it. And crap, I had to close this, not the chat. There. And the skills would be those. Export. That's how you can run that thing. Got as much armor hardening as possible, extra armor. Magazine capacity, so you get more shots out of your tons of ammo. The gauze charge, so you can keep the charge up longer. The lasers we don't give a shit about. Survival, then in mobility, torso stuff, so you get better angles, because that thing, the lights can fuck you up if you don't get those angles. They, Locust or Flea can just stay below your angles unless you invest in the mobility tree. Operations we don't need, because apart from the medium pulses, you're not building heat.
Start over and give me that, because I want to hear that whole spiel. Sorry.
Okay, from the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, for the firepower, what you in that skill tree, what's important is the gauze charge, so you can hold the charge for longer. That's actually plus 1.5 seconds. You can hold that charge longer. Yeah, so before you release. Magazine capacity, so you get more shots out of your ammo bins. Very important. Then full armor hardening. Right, we're going for the armor, not for the internal, because
Got it.
shit, they're gonna, when they break your armor, you got heavy gauze, they pop like nothing.
Okay.
you need that armor. You don't need internals. It doesn't matter.
Makes
Uh,
sense.
then in the mobility, it's going for. We're not picking up the speed tweak here. Just torso movement, so you get better angles. Because locust and flea and piranha, if you don't go for those extra angles, they can just completely stay below your radar. You just don't get a shot on those motherfuckers. Sensors, I love it. Seismic sensor, we're enhancing our ECM. Radar deprivation, like all the good stuff that helps to get away from missiles and stuff. And consumables, airstrikes, cool shots you don't need. The only thing that heats you up are the medium pulse lasers. Pay a bit of attention with that. They are not your main gun. The way you want to play this is, yeah, like come around a corner, unload, and then you have 4.5 seconds before your gauze is recharged, and you can refire it. There's no DPS. This is definitely not a competitive build, but it's fun to pop heads.
Shit, yeah. Okay, what do you do your weapon groups?
The lasers in one and the gauzes on another one.
So do you left click your gauze or right click your gauze?
I right click my gauze.
Got
But whatever is your preference there.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I like, well, my arms are always unlocked. So I get these extra angles. This thing has no arm actuators to go left and right. You can only go up and down. But still, it can be very helpful to have that extra angle. And since the heat, it only matters when you refire that stuff like on a very hot map. On a cold map, you won't reach any heat problems there. What you gotta pay attention of is the heavy gauze. After you release it, it will give you a cockpit shake. So
Okay.
you can't fire the gauze and directly follow up with the medium pulses. You have to give it a little bit of delay or fire them before the gauze, while the gauze is loading. That would actually be the best thing to do, but I have to train that timing to do it that way. To fire the pulses and then the gauze rifle. What you could also do is like put that all in one group. So when you pre-aim your gauze, you're firing the mediums, you hold the trigger and you release. Yeah, you could like
Yeah.
go for one group. So you fire the lasers before the gauze and don't get the shake. But
Yeah, I
that,
don't like that though because that can give away your position if you're behind them. You know.
yeah, well, yeah. That's just how I run it. The medium pulses are not your main weapon. You just use them when, oh shit, it didn't die by the gauze. Let's put those on top.
Right. You bring strikes and cool shots.
Only strikes. You don't need cool shots.
Okay.
Your heavy gauze. Heavy gauze is no heat. Only the medium pulse will build heat, but it's I prefer to go for the extra angles there. I put the cool shots that you would only need for the medium pulses to cool those off. I prefer to put them in the mobility tree because of those extra angles and being able to deal with some pesky lights. And the
Paint 'em
medium
black.
pulse lasers, yeah, the medium pulse lasers. You could also go for flamers, like go in, replace those mediums with flamers. Go in, yeah, flame them, make them fire one shot, then they overheat, and then you got easy headshots. Um, Love it, it works. I can make it work. Problem is, shit fucking UAVs. You got nothing against UAVs. That's why I'm back to medium pulse lasers.
Ah.
So yeah, because UAVs, you got no stealth armor. UAVs detect you, and this thing is slow. If you peep around the corner to do your shot, and they have a UAV on top, they will pre-aim, and you will be so hurt for peeping around that corner. And your damage is like those two Gauss rifles. They deal 50 damage. That's okay. That's a good pinpoint chunk, but it's not DPS. Like you're making wounds, but yeah. You're not really the tank thing. And as soon as they pop it side torso, as soon as they pop it open and that gauze pops, the gauze explosion can kill you or rip all of your armor off from the CT. And the mech is just, it sucks when you lose one of those gauze rifles. You lose your headshot capability, and yeah, the threat level goes down and your mech just sucks. You're not allowed to lose side torsos.
So what ghillie armor do you have on there?
Yeah, I got three ghillie bolt-ons there. A little bit of moose on the mech. It makes me invisible in Forest Colony.
What's the third one, on the head or the back?
I think it's the back. 1 second. Camo spec. I think I saw. Who did I see? I copied that from Fear the Paladin. He was running that. I loved it. I wanted it as well.
Yeah, I'm getting it too.
It's ghillie. Right arm, left arm, rear CT.
And I already had tusks for the front of it from one of those crates.
Yeah, I don't like tusks. I just want the. See, I mean, you can obviously see in the mech lab, if you're on Forest Colony and walk down a tree and replace the tree with that thing, nobody will notice the difference, right? Which gives you, with your ECM, total invisibility on Forest Colony.
Oh man.
But yeah, it's a little beast. It's fun to play.
Alright, let's drop. Hang on, I gotta put a war horn in.
Okay,
You run a war horn, or are you silent?
Oh yeah, no. Actually, yeah, that's actually very important. You want a war horn that immediately gives you the information when you get the kill. Like this one is, I use this one. Kill confirmed. When you kill, it immediately triggers. If you use something like, come on, where is it owned? If you use something like this one, for example, those revolvers, duelist revolvers, they go immediately as well. But there are some that have a delay, and I realized that with those Gauss rifle hits, like you want to know when that kill happens. So you want something that triggers immediately, so you know, okay, that one's down now. Because otherwise you might, shoot the medium pulses in, though you don't have to. Like, I used another Warhorn when I switched to this one, and I rebought it because, I was used to it. From the Awesome, I actually need that direct trigger. It's so helping me. Just don't choose anything that, like, where the speaker opens up before the sound comes. Yeah, you need something that where the sound triggers immediately. That's very helpful.
Got it.
I didn't realize that it is helpful until I didn't have it anymore. You know, you realize the things you love when you don't have them anymore. That was totally the case in this one. Well, yeah, okay. Whenever you're ready, one more, and then I will have to call it.
All right.
Kidding. Yeah, 4 a.m. here.
1 sec.
4 a.m. and I was already pretty sleepy around midnight. It's you that keeps me up.
Bastard.
And it's not a Gauss rifle. That thing has the same optimum range than the medium pulses.
Okay.
Keep that in mind. It's a brawling weapon. That heavy Gauss. It got the triple range, I think. Like it has a good max range, but the max range is it's not dealing the full damage. It's waste of shots basically. With that thing, where can we see it? Loadout, heavy Gauss rifle. Hover over it. Max range is 900. Well, 972, but the optimum is 237 with the skills I have on it there. And yeah, don't shoot it further than 350, the Gauss. Beyond 350, it's pretty much a waste. Unless you want to say hello, you want to make sure somebody realized he shouldn't be there anymore. Yeah, kind of.
That's awesome. And you never chain fire the gauze, it's always two.
No, always both. Always both. You never want to chain fire those. No. Why? Like, they hit the same spot. They have super good convergence with those torso mounts. There's no reason ever to chain fire them. Just trying to imagine one, I can't find it. Nope. Never chain fire. You want to hit for those 50. And it should have like 56 shots, so 26 times you can fire that. If you make them all connect, you won. That's what actually.
You are, buddy.
What do we have per bin? 1 second. 7 per bin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 times 7. That's 56, yeah. 56 rounds. Okay, I'm gonna hit that sync drop button one more time. Shit, that doesn't work because my butt got disconnected. 1 second.
We'll just count it down in comms. It's alright. You ready to go?
1 second. Now I'm connecting the bot. So I can do things like this.
Hammer, you can't defuse that bomb.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
I got this one here as well.
Good news, everyone!
Wait. While I'm at it here.
Out of the night, I had a bowl of nails for breakfast this morning.
Yes, so.
Oh, I had that channel muted, so I couldn't hear any of that.
Well, okay.
Because there's a delay. I always listen to you in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, that would only work about the boxes. Whatever. You know, Sledgehammer? The TV show?
I remember.
Yeah, I got that one like, Hammer, you can't defuse that bomb. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing.
That one's great. Okay, well,
Oh, you're on North America and Europe. It don't matter.
yeah, no, it's just saying it. I
okay.
switched to only North American. I didn't change it on the bot. And go. And I mean, you know how to aim center mass, don't you?
How to what? Yeah.
How to aim center mass, yeah? Do this and a little higher.
A little higher.
Just a little higher.
Go for those headshots.
A notch higher. Just keep aiming center mass a notch higher than you usually do. Like, risk to miss it a little bit. A little bit higher. And the
What's your field of view set to in the game setting?
No clue. Should I stop the search?
No, we can adjust it during the countdown. I want to know though, so I can match that. Okay, I got
I
some.
will go bog here.
Okay, bog it is.
On domination. Over assault. Any time of the day. Bog because of invisibility, you know?
Hell yeah. Alright, we got assault. That's okay.
Yeah, this map is small enough so you won't lose on caps. Oh, and somebody capping, which is like, yeah, it always feels like a waste of a match.
You stay low on this usually?
Nope.
You go up top?
Yeah, then to drop. But low, definitely not in the water. Not
No, like regular. Okay.
Well, it depends from what side, like, and what the team is doing as well.
Right. Yeah, 'cause those corners could be awesome in this, because they usually peak and back up anyway. Like
Yeah, this
gauze
is a peekaboo build. You're not.
So are you like holding your gauze button most of the time? Okay, let's see. Shit, we're on different teams.
Well, you load that thing up before you cross the corner, so you have it loaded when you cross That's a
How
bit
long does it hold for? Okay, hit escape and let me know what your field of view is. Settings. And it's in game, the top thing. Okay, all the way to the left. Got it. Yep, mine's the same thing, 60.
here. Yeah. I never fiddled with that. Oh, Dot, the stream sniper is on. He got me on his second monitor.
What's this now?
You are stream sniping me. You got me on the second monitor. I gotta be very,
Oh
very
yeah,
careful.
yeah. I got good black intel here.
You got nuclear weapon on your team. Who did I get for it? An ammo monkey.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Airstrike online. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Oh, I can't do that. That would hurt my teammate. Now I can. Glad somebody used it. Idiot.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
We got seismics, right?
Yep.
Target destroyed. New
I
target
think I just
acquired.
put you Gauss into the back of one of my teammates because he was like, yeah. He had to step back there.
New target acquired.
Stop blocking me, you idiot.
Airstrike online.
You get hit by my Gauss because you're blocking me. It's because you're blocking. Dude! That was on purpose.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Leave me alone, wrong.
Ah, that wasn't your head, damn it.
Keep pushing. We got some heavy metal pushing up our ass here.
No headshots that time.
New target acquired.
Ah! Entire friggin' team is always moving backwards.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Those idiots.
Airstrike online. New target acquired.
Oh, that
Just got
Fafnir wasn't
somebody.
you.
Did you get the head?
Nope. I doubt it.
Missile. Left torso critically damaged.
What a shit fucking brunt of stupid I had to run with.
New target acquired. Incoming missile.
For all of those friendly back shots you guys stepped in, I'm not even sorry. Don't back off in a push. Keep going forward.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
You try, James. He's cold too, so.
Echo 5 on top. Now he dropped.
Target acquired.
Ian Echo 6, Foxtrot 6.
He's in Echo 5 low.
Torso critically damaged. Heat sink destroyed.
Now he backed off to the stairs, going on top again. Coming back low.
Torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Need assistance.
Not feel like the doctor.
Heat level critical.
You guys won.
Target destroyed.
Yep, now we did.
Good game, everybody.
Let's see the team damage. I think I 3 or 4 Gauss rifles connected to backs of my mates. That is, yeah, 97 team damage, of course. Damn it, it wasn't the army.
How much damage do these heavy gauze do? 20?
25 per gun.
Ooh.
So with both combined, you have 50, and that's enough to break through any cockpit. Because what is it? Maximum is 38 cockpits can have now. Internals and armor with maximum armor tweak. You can have 20 armor on the cockpit and 18 internals, something like that. Definitely enough. So 2 Gauss rifles, normal Gauss rifles, can't do it. You need the heavy Gauss to punch through there. If you hit. But yeah, it's definitely a fun build. Problem is you're super slow if your team does really stupid stuff and you mess slightly up with their positioning. You're fucked in that thing. Alone, you're fucked. You can tank. You got some armor to do it. So you can do it for the team, but yeah, you don't have the DPS to really deal the damage.
You want to do one more?
Yes, I want to, but I really gotta quit, dude. I'm super sleepy. As I said, I was already almost falling asleep at midnight.
Right on. Thanks, Ron. Always good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, same, man. Definitely more fun that way. And yeah, if I'm not in here, I might be streaming something else. Just drop by the Twitch and leave a
Yeah, I'll
message
start
there.
looking for you there.
I
Definitely.
can. That's definitely where you can see me, because the TeamSpeak, I got it gifted for. Well, gifted. I'm allowed to use it for free. That came from Command and Conquer Generals, where it's like much more important to have the comms when you play team and stuff like that, or more fun. Whatever. When I just play BattleTech, what I play lately, or this here, I tend not to connect to it. So if you're just hanging around there waiting for me, yeah, I might not get it.
Cool.
But yeah, it's there. We can use it for communications.
Oh, show.
So yeah, okay, I'm out of the game. No, exit game, not logout. Come on. See, I don't even know how to shut down the game anymore. It's time to shut it down.
Cool.
Okay, well, goodbye stream. That's only us now, so